This is BMAC here for podcast 127. So subscribe, guys, all the time. Subscribe, like I keep saying it. Broken record, but I know. Broken record, but who else is gonna say it like I will? Nobody. So I got a book this week by two African American girls that are sisters named Diamond and Silk. Those of you who don't know, they are African American sisters that support Donald Trump. And they're from North Carolina. They wrote a book called Uprising, Who Said You Can't Ditch and Switch? And it's a really good book. It's about their humble beginnings, growing up in North Carolina, with 5 siblings, to their infamous support. And it's really good. But let me just say this. Excuse me. They also have a show on a network that I like to listen to a lot called Right Side Broadcasting Network, RSBN. And they'll let anything go. Anything being said. Unlike most fake news networks. This network is small. They need donations. Please donate if you can. RSBNetwork.com. Because the more you donate, the more it helps. And the support grows. And if you donate, every time there's a rally, your name is on the top of the screen. That's pretty cool. But anyway, this book, yeah, it's really good because they basically tell you the no holds barred truth about, their beginnings and, what Donald's really like. And here's the thing that I wanted to say, and they said this too. They said this in the book too. When you really get to know the kind of person that Donald really is, you get a different view of what he's really like. If you just take the time to sit back, relax, and understand what he's really like in real life, I think your view would change. I really do. Because in the book, they said when they met him in North Carolina at a rally that he talked to them like they're regular people, a normal person. And, that's what could be more true and humble than that. I mean, it's really nice to see that people like Diamond and Silk, who African American, really support him. I do too. Support him strongly, like I do. And, I think they should be commended. They should be applauded. They should be, frankly, rewarded. Frankly, they should be rewarded for what they do when they speak up and they speak out against all the atrocities and the animosities that have gone on for so long. When you look at people like these two girls who came from nothing in North Carolina to where they're at now, supporting quote unquote, their president, our president, my president, they've gone very far. Very far. They are what people call inspiring, inspirational, entertaining, authentic, real, and frankly, honest. And they have one thing too that people don't often think about. They have a ton of integrity for everybody. Every single person you think of. They love everybody. They're Christian too, so it all goes with that practice. That's how they began. And they have a wonderful show on RSPN called Diamond and Silk, the podcast. And please check this out. And I forgot to mention this. Okay, tune in this Saturday at 7 p.m. There will be a rally held by Donald in Ohio to get a senator out that voted to falsely impeach him. So, to all my closest friends, that night, no calls, please. No phone calls. Don't call me. If you need me, I'll call you the next morning. But that night, I will be, quote unquote, busy. So, please, I don't say this often, but please, that night, no calls, please. At 7 p.m., I will be watching that. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for listening to my rambling. And you guys are wonderful. And yes, we will be saving America and taking it back once again sooner than you think. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow for podcast 128. Thanks, guys.